Nadewa Zulia Ghana youth, I receive your complaints regarding our history that is circulating on social media. I understand you're worried, but as far as I am concerned, I will lead you with the truth of our kingdom Nadewa Zulia Ghana. Today I am going to give you the early foundation history of our kingdom Nadewa Zulia Ghana. And after that, the rest will be in the books for you to study in the classrooms. Ghana, Nadewa Zulia Ghana was found by three great kings, respectfully called Nadewa, Togo, and Ouedraogo. Ghana was already busy. We were already busy building our kingdom in the northern region. These three kings, Ghana started in Nalergu. Nalergu was too small to contain that big family. So their first plan was to choose their king to rule the kingdom. And they chose Nadewa. Nadewa was ruling the kingdom. So they gave the kingdom name Nadewa Zulia. There, they decided to find a new locations. Ouedraogo was a very active person. He found a nearby location called Gambaga, which was the next city to Nalergu. And Nadewa found Tamale and also moved with his people to Tamale. There, they took integration plan. Their decision was to share the country into three, which they did. We rather have to start from Gambaga, Bolaga, direction to Paga, going. And Nadewa have to start from Tamale, direction to the south was belong to Nadewa, and Togo remain in Nalergu, Urinyanga, overseas, Boku, all those territories belong to Togo. So their integration plan was any group that arrived, if their language is similar to Moshi people, Ouedraogo should integrate with them. If their language is similar to Dabomba people, Nadewa should integrate with them. If their language is similar to Mamprusi people, Togo should integrate with them. After these three big group family, those who arrived, they were Talensi people. And their language was similar to Mamprusi people. And Togo settled them in Bangu, Palagu, and Tongo. The next group that arrived, they were Farafara people. Their language was similar to Moshi people. Ouedraogo settled them in Zwarungo, Bongo, and Balagatanga. There come the next city, group. They were Wala people. And they came together with Kantonsi people. Their language was also similar to Mamprusi people. And Togo settled them in Banawa, Nayoku, Wale, and Wa. Kusasi people arrived. Their language was also similar to Mamprusi people. And Togo settled them in Zabila and Boku. Sisala people arrived. Their language was similar to the Wala people. We settled them in Nandong. Dagati people arrived. Their language was similar to Sisala people. We settled them in Lora. Gurisi people arrived. Their language was not similar to anybody, but Ouedraogo decided to integrate with them. So therefore, he settled them in Navrongo, Paga, Kajelo, China, Chuchulugu, and Nawarnia, and Nausinia. There, Ouedraogo do not have any place again to settle people. His portion was too small, so he was now wild searching for a new location. They come, he located our kingdom, Burkina Faso. There, he decided to move with his family finally and go and settle there. But he told this new group that he cannot go because Ouedraogo's father was an elephant hunter, and then he have some special medicines which the wild animals were always afraid for. So in case new group arrive, we the Moshis have to take the lead and make the place so that the wild animals will go far and then we settle the people. So therefore, he couldn't move to Burkina Faso immediately. He tried to help the other two kings to settle people in Ghana. There, we started getting unknown tribes. Busansi people arrived. We settled them in Kulungugu, Wurinyanga, and Boku. Bulsa people arrived. We settled them in Sandima and Fumbisi. Bimova people arrived. We settled them in Bangudabila, Naswani, Kolimvai, and Zarantinga. Later on, the king moved with some of his family. That was Nanumbes to Yendi. And there Kunkomba people arrive. And Nabiawa settled them somewhere in Wulensi, Bimbila, and also some of them were in Yendi. Gonja people arrive. We settled them in Damango, Larbanga, Moli Moli, and Daboya. Hausa people arrive. We settled them in Saliga and Yeji. Basari people arrive. We settled them in Zabzugu Tatale. Bunu people arrive. We settled them in Jema, Techimai, Sunyani, Kintampo, and Koforidia. Ewis arrive. We settled them in Ho and Hohoi. Fanti people arrive. We settled them in Cape Coast, Takradi, and Axim. Ghana people arrive. We settled them in Accra. Adangbe people, Ghana Adangbe people arrive. We settled them in Pram Pram and Ada. Ashanti people arrive. They were the last people to arrive in Ghana, and there was no place again apart from Kumasi. Kumasi was a rainforest and mountains, and all our country wealth was there. Our everything was there, which we know. So the place was deserved for us. We were not settling people. But as they arrived and there was no place, these three kings decided to put them in Kumasi, settle them there. But they put hands on them. They ran back to the north, and each city in the northern region, they put Kambonaba, and then they ran back to Kumasi, and then they put Kambonaba in Kumasi there. And here is a video, the way we received Ashantis and the they also keep long there. They kept long there, and they were not going back to the north, so they also returned. They are now like the gangs. It is very hard to identify now the northerner and the southerner. So they always call Kaya Yokai. They were there for integration. This is my few advice that I will give to my kingdom people. We should stay with love. I love all of you. I wish you do.